Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to be talking about a new type of graph called a pictograph. Right up here in the directions, I see the word pictograph. Now, a pictograph is different than a bar graph that we worked on last week because a pictograph has the data on the graph represented in pictures. Now, every pictograph will include a super important piece in helping to determine the value of each picture. Right down here, you will see what is called a key. The key is the most important part in a pictograph because the key will tell you what the picture represents numerically. So I can see here that according to the key, that every time I see a shoe, that a shoe actually represents 5 students. So we can't just count in our pictograph 1, 2, 3, because we know, according to the key, that a shoe represents 5 students. So one thing I like to do when I'm working with a pictograph is once I've identified the numerical value of the picture, I then like to go into my graph and label with that number. So if I come here, I want to label each shoe with the number 5 because according to the key, every time I see a shoe, I know that that represents 5 students. So for soccer, how many students picked soccer as their favorite sport? We have our pictograph labeled. Now we want to prove our thinking with a mathematical number sentence. I've represented my numerical number sentence with 5 plus 5 plus 5. And I know that that equals 15. I want to be a scholar and go back and double check my thinking. So I then go into the pictograph and just count by 5s. 5, 10, 15. So 15 students picked soccer as their favorite sports. Let's look at football. When I see each shoe, what should I write or label on each shoe? That's right. According to the pictograph, every shoe represents 5 students. So I'll come through and I will write 5 to represent the number of students on my pictograph. And then I will come up with a numerical number sentence to represent my thinking to solve the problem of how many students picked football as their favorite sport. Once I have my number sentence, I can then solve to find the sum. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I know 25 students picked football. Again, I'll go back and use my scholarly thinking and strive for accuracy and actually count the pictures in the pictograph. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Now let's look at how many students picked hockey as their favorite sport. What should I do before I even try to solve the problem? If you said label each shoe, kiss your brain. You're right. We want to label each shoe with 5 because each shoe represents 5 students. I'll then write my number sentence, and I know that 5 plus 5 equals 10. I'll prove my thinking. 5, 10, and I know now that 10 students picked hockey. For basketball, one last thing we want to do is go through and label each shoe 5 students. So I've labeled all of my shoes with 5, and I could write my number sentence, and then I can count by 5s to find the sum. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I now know that 40 students like basketball as their favorite sport. So boys and girls, there you have it. With a pictograph, remember the most important part is to look at that key. If there is a key, you will then know what picture and what that numerical number goes along with that picture. I look forward to seeing what you guys do on the next slides.